Hi everybody, welcome to another English video. My name's Paul. I'm a professional English teacher at an elite private school here in Thailand. Today we're going to talk about an important topic for a lot of people, and that is why you should not say Jesus or God when you're dealing with a native English speaker, especially if it's someone you don't know or you don't have a good relationship with. For some native English speakers, this would be extremely offensive. It depends on their religious belief. Most native English speakers aren't going to care, but a small percentage, maybe 5 or 10% of native English speakers will find it extremely offensive, and you'll damage your relationship with them. They're not going to want to talk to you anymore if you say something like that. The reason for that is that in English it's called sacrilege. It's called, another word for that is saying the Lord's name in vain, or saying the name of God when it's a circumstance where it's not called for. So for a Christian person, a very religious person, saying the name Jesus is something that's very sacred. It's very important. They would only usually say it in prayer, or they would say it when something really serious happens, like a life-threatening situation, or something that they're very concerned about, that maybe they want guidance with. The same is true for God, and the same is also true for other religious beliefs as well. But in the Christian culture, Jesus and God are the two big ones. But for example, in the Jewish religion or in Islam, saying the name of their prophets or their holy teachers is considered extremely offensive. So when you're talking to English speakers, it's really best to just not use those words, because you're not going to know who is or who isn't devoutly religious, and most people aren't going to be offended. But if you're talking to a very religious person, they're going to be extremely offended, and I strongly suggest that you don't use those words when you're communicating with a stranger, with someone that you just met. And even really, if you know someone, unless you know their religious beliefs and you've known them for a long amount of time. I hope that everybody found this helpful. I know Chinese culture has some difficulty understanding these things, and I hope that you found this informative. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. If you have any ideas for future videos, or you have any questions you want to ask me, please feel free to comment below. Thank everybody for watching. Take care.